Good morning, guys. It's Paula and I hope you are doing well. Today is going to be my 11-month update for Peeping Pan and my finale. I have decided to kind of close this particular project out today. I have just been kind of ignoring my Super Shock shadows lately, and it feels silly to kind of push on for one more month because I don't think I'm using them enough to do so. This project has been one of my favorites of 2018, and I'm really happy to say that I can fit my ColourPop Super Shock shadows in a similar project come 2019. So I am not closing the book on hitting pan on Super Shock shadows. I'm kind of more just taking the month of December off. I will be back in January with more Super Shock shadow projects. So I'm really happy about that because this is a ton of fun, and I know some of you guys really like seeing me work on these, but December is bananas and I'm just not giving them the love that they deserve anyways. So I am going to make this the finale. I have no new pans. I can't even find one of them, which really goes to show like the chaos in my life is just spilling out everywhere because I never lose anything and I cannot find Cheeky. It is missing and I'm sure it's here. It didn't like grow legs and walk out of the house. I didn't take it out of the house, but I cannot even find it for today. I couldn't find it yesterday. And so if I stop looking for it, it will turn up. So we're just gonna wait for me to stop looking for it so it can show itself. So I'm gonna show you where I'm at with the other 5 Super Shock shadows that I still can identify and locate. We're just gonna call this the finale because I think that's a sign. I think losing Cheeky was like the final straw, like, yeah, okay, we're done. If you can't even find the products that you're working on, it's time for a finale. Bill, ever since I repressed it, I've ignored it. I don't know why, I don't know what's going on, but no movement on Bill whatsoever. I should really just toss this and buy a new one, but I haven't decided one way or another what's going on with that. Weenie is a lovely coppery bronzy shade and it's still in really good shape. It's not dried out yet, so this might be one that I resurface in January to keep working on. This product in particular is still in good shape. It's one of my newer ones, but I did not use it at all over the last month. Prickly Pear is starting to get dry. It's one of the first, it's not one of the first shadows I bought. It's actually kind of in the middle, but it's kind of dry and crumbly, and this was like the forgotten stepchild of 2018. It's been in the project since day one, and I just didn't work on it because the bronzy shade in my Pan That palette was too similar. I really should, some of you guys suggested several months ago that I should just roll it out, and I didn't, but I should have. You guys were right, I was wrong. So, poor Prickly Pear. 2 Super Shock shadows that I have absolutely loved, and I'm so glad that I put them in this project because I didn't realize I loved them until they came in this project, are the discontinued Sunbeam from the My Little Pony collection. I'm not even gonna take the lid off because this poor sucker has hit the ground one too many times and it's just a big crumbly mess, but I don't care because it's amazing and I still use it. Every time I wore this, I would get some compliments from you guys about my eye look. It was Sunbeam. This was a limited edition shadow. I'm fairly certain that ColourPop either probably has a permanent shade that's similar to this or will be re-releasing a similar shade in another collection down the road because this is stunning. And then finally, Valley Girl. This shadow is in their permanent collection. I have absolutely fallen in love with it. I did not hit pan, but I used it almost every day since I rolled it into this project. Gorgeous inner corner highlight. Today I have it almost all over my entire lid with a little bit of Urban Decay's Spectre from the Moondust palette on top of it. Love it. It's a great shadow. It was in my top 3, bottom 3 for the month of October. Love it, love it, love it. It's a great shadow. So some of these will automatically be re-rolled into the project in 2019, but I am gonna allow myself this opportunity to go through what other eyeshadows I have in projects and try to pick some that work well so that I don't have the Prickly Pear incident again. Poor Prickly Pear. That's just sad. So this will be it for Peeping Pans for me. I've thoroughly enjoyed this project. I'm very, 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 very much trying to get into this mindset of using a product to the point where I love it and enjoy it and use it, but not where I have to use it to finishing it. I can use it to some extent, then put it back and trade it out and get more use out of my collection. You guys have been beating it into me with a stick and it's finally starting to sink in. So I'm trying to really jump in on these projects that allow me to rotate through more of my stash rather than zeroing in on one thing until it's gone. I will still be doing Pan That Palette next year because I can't quit it, but your encouragement and your words of wisdom are being heard. So I do thank you guys for that. All right, I will see you tomorrow in whatever video comes tomorrow. That is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.